Installing a transfer switch is pretty easy, especially for this brand. There is no reason why you cannot DIY this, but why do I need one? Because of the ice storm. Power outage can be very annoying in wintertime. For DIY people, remember always RTFM. Read the fucking menu. Since we're not doing this every day, one mistake, you will be very screwed. First, connect the black wire to the gold-colored screw. Then, connect the white wire to the silver-colored one. Pretty straightforward, eh? Finally, the green wire, of course, goes to the green for the ground. I installed this sub-panel many years ago, that's why I have a lot of space on the right hand side. This is where I am mounting the transfer switch. I will post the link in the description if you are interested on how I did the sub-panel. Now you have 4 wires coming from the transfer switch. Put them aside for a moment. The next step you need to do is to disconnect the black wire from the existing furnace breaker. Yes, replace it with the red colored wire from the transfer switch. The next 2 wires are pretty common sense. The white wire goes to the neutral bus on the main panel. And the green wire, of course, goes to the ground bus, just like any other circuit breakers. At this point, you only have 2 black wires left. Connect them together and use the plastic connector to secure them nicely. You slowly turn everything on back to normal and make sure that your furnace and thermostat are still working properly. Then the installation is completed. If you have done your research, you must have a question of floating neutral versus bonded neutral. For this particular model of the transfer switch, a floating neutral generator must be used. Why? As you saw it during the installation, we connected the neutral and ground to the main panel. In other words, ground and neutral are already bonded. You don't want to have multiple neutral ground bonding points. At this point, I don't have a gas generator yet, but I'm looking for a pure sine wave one. Perhaps I can buy an inverter and use it on my wife's electric vehicle to power the furnace. Oh yeah, we have a Nissan Leaf. If I got one, I'll make another video on that. If you think this is helpful, give this a thumbs up. Remember to check out other videos on my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.